day?
That was good. Pretty,
Is it? That same
Oh, yeah, smart.
And then, just actually, how do you go, if you ever need, like, screws, bolts, like, nuts, stuff like that, like, fastener supplies, right down the road on Rare, there's a place called American Trades.
yeah, and about it.
Like, less than $1. So, just nice. And then after my plate on, it worked maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours later or something.
And then you went,
I went outside. Ran inside, but literally, like, seconds later, they pulled up, and I was like, oh. So if I learn this, what do you think I'm gonna learn?
wow. So am I looking it up?
A little bit. And I'm drinking something, like drinking glasses. How do you wash your straws? You have a little like cleaner?
Yeah, but I can't find most of my straws, so maybe just leave that in the sink for now. You sure you don't want to go home?
Probably do.
Happy Wednesday. It feels like it's been a minute since I have done this. I am currently at the shop. I had a long morning of like running to Home Depot, to Carhartt, to Fred's, Key, what is it called? I don't know, Fred's. And I'm finally at the shop where I'm just like so happy to be here and grateful that I even have this space to work in. I feel I feel like my dresser is coming along. It is really bad. And I'll show more of that later. But you know, it's something. I had to start somewhere, and I've learned how to use like so many tools. I feel like a pro, kind of, when I go to the hardware store now or Home Depot. I ask for a lot of help, but thankfully at Carhartt, like, not to give away the secret spot, like, they are so helpful, and all the tool rentals are free. I am today officially an established member, so I can move on to bigger tools. So that's exciting. And right now I took the clamps from them and a router, and I went to the hardware store to get a bit for the router, but they didn't have any, which is weird. They just didn't order it. So I'm without that for right now, but that's no problem because I haven't been using a router. It just would have made my cuts a lot easier. But my dad gave me a circular saw, and so that's charging up right now. I went and bought a new blade for it, and I also bought a broom, a mask, some gloves, random things that I've realized would be helpful. I really have like high hopes, big dreams for this little space. I don't know how long I'll be allowed to use it, but it's not really used for anything right now other than storage. So I'm gonna try and clean it up and make it a nicer space, so maybe that'll prove to my grandpa that I should be using this space. So that's kind of the update of what's going on here. Yeah, I'll talk more later.
Mm.